Good day, Creativerse fans. This is CatSmiles. How you guys doing? So as you can see, we are on the site of the spaceship. And I'm having a real dilemma. I know I keep saying that with all my builds, but guys, really this time I do. I don't know why, but I feel that Chizards would build their stuff out of the bungalow. So I'm like trying to figure out how I can incorporate the bungalow set in with this set. And I don't see it happening because really the only orange, I mean, you have to say this is in the orange-ish family, is like these blocks here. I mean, they're cool, don't get me wrong, and they are the slopes. And we do have that orange there, but I just don't see it being incorporated. See what I mean, guys? That's my problem. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to do the outside. Why am I having my R? I'm not like, oh, I did rotate that, didn't I? So that's my dilemma. Do I want to build it and customize it with the galactic set or the bungalow set? I don't know, guys. I just don't know. Because, I mean, I would like to have a round. I mean, that was the whole purpose of using what we've used. But you really... Come on, how cool would that be? I'd have to really I can't say that word, guys. Have a strategy. Goodness gracious. Have a strategy of where these blocks go because they are super different in, as you can see with these stripings, which is really cool because I like the fact that it gives you a difference. I mean, who wants... Yeah, well, you guys know. I mean, you can use this one like as a column, or I don't know. You can just do so much, and we all know what we can do with stairs. I mean, and it's not a bad textures, really. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and jump on in, and we will see what I've done so far. I most likely, if it's been recording properly and I have been able to have audio. For some reason, my audio keeps going out. It keeps going red. OBS just says nope. You just nope. Okay, so this is basically our little home base. Yeah, what we do, and I think it's this one. So this is what I have so far. We have our skyline. I think that turned out really nice. I do think I might go in and rotate these a little bit. I'm not actually sure because it just looks like it's... I don't know. I don't know yet, guys. But I do like how that looks. It does look pretty nice. I was going to use the regular glass, but it was too plain. Just too plain. So as you can see, we do have our little window here. That's just to kind of remind me where our front tree is. And yes, you do see indentations on the sides, so we'll go ahead and do a fast run around. This is going to be, I'm thinking, our main room, and then I'm going to have stations, I don't know, maybe along here, or I might just take out this whole wall in altogether. I mean, who knows. And as you can also notice, if I can get up there without crushing, I still sort of crashed, but not as bad. We do have sort of a lip we can play with here as well. So yeah, that's going to be so much fun. I think that's the last of the wall. Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be my next thing here. The lighting, of course, really needs to be worked on. And I need to decide on if I'm going to go futuristic or Bundalocus. Yeah, I don't know if I think I regretted saying that as soon as I said it. course, cats can't rotate. Don't fall. Right. And of course, you can't see it from there. So yeah, I was thinking this could be like maybe a computer room. The one thing the question also I have, like I said, first time building a spaceship, didn't mean to fall, but that's okay. I need a. See, these are your landing, your landing pads. My cat is like trying to lick my face. Sorry, guys. So we know what these guys are here. So what I was thinking we're going to need to make next is some type of lift that either is going to be bringing you up into the ship, you know, like a stairway, or if we're going to have like some type of transporter, or how that's going to work. How would Chizzards just do this? And that's my problem with the whole, do I want to use the bungalow set? Because we know we're not going to keep the shredded leaves. Even though I did get a compliment on the color. So that was nice. So, blah, 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 blah. Let's get back in there. So yeah, so I was thinking some type of a computer room. I really don't know what I'm doing, guys. You know that. So yeah, so the landing pad, because that's the tree, and this is going to be our focal point here. So I'm guessing this is going to be the front of the ship. Yeah. So this is going to be our front, and they usually have some type of computer, huge computer screen. So yeah, but I also need a place for like storage. I have like a whole page written out. I'll actually try to get this online for you guys to see what I have planned. But oh guys, it's gonna be so pretty. I plan on, this is the reason I have this here, is I'm hoping this is about the middle. Like I said, give or take the middle. So, and I'm gonna make something very special for this spot here. And the corners are also going to be somewhat incorporated in this really cool setting. It's just what blocks to use, guys. Which blocks? I can always do the galactic blocks on the outside and do the bungalow on the inside. Yeah, even my cat looked at me weird on that one. But you know what? I'm not entering this in the contest. It's all for fun. And yeah, we can try it. I mean, what's the hurt, right? Few minutes, few hours. Nothing. So that's what I will do. I'm going to roll a dice actually and see what side our let's see, what side do we want our landing? Alright, so we know that's our tree. Our gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful tree. Can't have it going out this way because we know there's nothing there. We can always have it coming from the tree into the ship. How would that look? Okay guys, so I'm up here kind of giving you an overview on what that looks like. It really does look funny, but you know, it's not going to be perfect. And I'm fine with that because, you know, unique is unique, and perfect can get boring. Perfect is just too perfect, and you see it all the time. When you see uniqueness and weirdness, it kind of gives you something to say, huh, what was she thinking there? So that's what I did with this. Like all these blocks will be sorted out, but I just don't know how I'm going to do it. Because as you can see, you guys are going to start hating that squeak. I'm so sorry about that. So if we do the landing gear, it would have to come up. and most landing, well, I don't know what it's called. You know, I'm gonna have to actually go through this and, you know, bubble myself. Become MTV Pop, or I don't remember what it's actually called, but that just aged me right there. So, what should I do? Because we want, if I was going to do some type of ladder, it would have to, I mean, it wouldn't have to, but I mean, you would guess it would, you would want to come to the Great Tree, wouldn't you? I mean, that's the whole purpose, is our wonderful Great Tree. And we're gonna be there, so, and there's not really much. I'm trying to get stuck in the tree. At this point, that's why I love this. I love this. Ah, I do. I don't love that. But I do love getting tangled in and being able to use that as a ladder. Yeah, I know. Fine. I'll quit trying to play around and just go up. And enjoy the vantage point that I get, right? It's much easier than the water sometimes. So, give or take here. Not what I wanted to do. So, give or take here's where it would be if we go straight. I do have a beacon on me, I believe. No, I didn't want that. Even though that's what I've been using as my beacons. I have been using blueprints as beacons because, well, they're free. And when you need one, it's just easy just to pop it and don't have to worry about it. Alright, so there. So we want to see what's going to be about here, right? We don't have to be perfect. I do need a heal, so how far are you? Okay. I'm too close. I'm too close. Yes, I know I'm too close. And I'm gonna die. Oh, thank you for saving me. I appreciate that. See, and I don't know why I just... And... Oh, okay. Yeah. Just keep going up, and I'm not going to stop until I see... What? Why? I'm not doing anything. Okay, look. I'm just pushing up. I'm not moving my mouse. I don't have my mouse on anything. I'm just moving up. If I fall off this time, I'm going to be ticked. Thank you. No. No fingers on anything. Okay. So that part's definitely going to come out. And I know I'm over because, well, you can actually see that I'm over. So let's just try not to fall down. Oh, it's smart. I'll just hop back into the ship and do it that way, right, guys? Yeah, that would have been the smart decision. Can she make it? Ah, and it was for the death. Okay, guys, so I have made it back to my stuff. I have gathered my belongings, and now I am going to attempt this the correct way. I mean, not that there's a wrong way, but the way I was doing it was pretty much the wrong way. So let's go ahead and see if we have anything there that we can... But I don't want to ruin those. I really don't want to ruin any of this. I want to keep it as natural as possible. Darn, I was following this one, wasn't I? Which I need that one. And I don't think we really have anything that's gonna catch up to that without removing all of this. And that kind of is the feature of it, wouldn't you say? How should we do this? How should I do this? See, we can have it coming... No, we don't really want it too far away. Maybe coming out the side? This coming maybe out to here? Using this like there? I mean, that would give us a good one because then we can maybe do some type of roads or something down here if we wanted. And that wouldn't be too much of a inconvenience to get to the tree. Because anything back this way would just be... That would make no sense whatsoever to have it back there. And then having one in the middle going down... like a lift. It'd be cool if I can do rings like Stargate. That would be cool. But so yeah, so I will definitely see which direction we want to go, which is going to be the most even, is what we're really going for, is the most even area. Yeah. So I mean, quit looking at the map and like a refrigerator, like something's going to change. You have to say we do that a lot. We go to the refrigerator, look at it. No. Look at it again. No. Alright, so I'm gonna go here. I really, really wish beacons had like some type of a Ooh, you know what I could do? Because I know my... Oh, no, I should get him first. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put my beacon here because I know that's where I want to start. I need to go get my death statue. And then what I can do with my death statue... I think it's actually on the ground. Because I crashed and fell. And died. Oh, you're by yourself. Sorry, you're mine now. Hey, it wasn't going to ripen anyway. Look. Wow. So, it's mine. If it's not going to grow, it's not going to grow. You're going to be put somewhere you're going to be useful. Unlike my death statue, which is far down here. Goodness gracious, I felt like, jeez. And of course my games keeps crashing. But I didn't know this was down here. Or I did and just totally like spaced it. Get it spaced. Guys, maybe we can use this. I mean, look at this. Second there, I thought I was here in water. That would have been cool. Oh no, it's just someone burning up. Poor thing. But yeah, isn't that... Oh, is that the... Ooh. Ooh. Is that our tree? How awesome would that be if that winded all the way down here? But I don't want to worry about down here yet. I mean, down here school. I could see definitely some cool stuff going on here. But our focus on is this. Come on. If they can make it up to the top, we can make it up to the top. Right? not gonna make it. So that's okay. I'm just gonna use these, and yeah. Okay, so I'm hoping I either totally fast forwarded that or just cut it out altogether. You will understand, or maybe not if I cut this part out. So I don't know if this trick is going to work, but we know we want, well, have an idea of having it coming this way out of here. So give or take those rows there. So that's what I'm guessing. So we most likely will want to be here. I do have stuff in my inventory that we can keep, and I believe if we do this and say kill, and it kills us. Okay, so as you can see, we are back. I did cut that for you. If you just push /kill, it will actually, well, you kind of get the drift of what it does. And now you have a death statue that you can use as like a compass. You can also just take out whatever you want out of your bags. Like if, you know, honestly, I don't know how this works without pushing all. I'm not actually going to take anything. I wish you can kind of pick what you choose to take, because there were some items that I actually kind of wanted in there. But that's alright, because I can always just redo this trick with like one item in my bag, and yeah. But now I can actually show you what I mean. So now we have a icon, it's going to be of our death statue, on where we would like to start the hole to bring down that. So let's go ahead and see what we come up with inside, as I do the double jump and kill myself. Okay guys, so we are inside of our spaceship, and so we know that is going to be where we would like our, whatever I'm going to call it. Please guys, tell me what it's called. I'm gonna have to look it up and be totally like facepalm, because it's the most easiest thing probably. I mean, I know it's going to be an airlock. We're going to want an airlock next to it. Alright, so let's see what kind of wonderful things. It's still going to be really weird to be so close to the front. Guys, I haven't spent too much time on spaceships. I mean, most sci-fis just have, you know, beam me up, beam me down, or, you know, just jump into a shuttle. And that's about it. So let me see, what can we do? Because whatever we do, it's going to have to act like it's going to come back up. You know, like it's going to be able to fold up, or you know what I'm trying to say. So I wonder if there's any type of stairs I can start building from there to here. I do like these. I haven't played with them yet, so wouldn't it be nice if you could just say, can you like go down? Nope, it's not gonna work, is it? Nope, 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 nope. What I can do... This doesn't look too shabby, guys, right? So we're gonna be about there. Okay, guys, so I have picked up yet another blueprint. And I'm going to just try that out here and see. Yeah, what I was hoping. Not hoping, but I kind of figured. Well. Wish it said how many went up. So we're back. As you can see, I'm kind of having a little problem with lining this up. This is just an ice ramp, but I'm using it as, well, like basically all of these. I'm using it as a guide to figure out what I'm actually trying to do. As you can see, I wanted it to kind of come off into this direction, but blueprints don't work that way. I could probably do it myself and have it come out okay-ish. It's just gonna take a little bit longer to do. As you can see, this one here lines up pretty close to the center, so it works out. The one that I wanted to, as you can see, this blinking here is the actual beacon that we had down. I picked up a dust statue because I needed some of the materials, and I wanted to. I really did want it to come this way, but it just would not work. It's only allowing me to come in certain directions. So it might look like we have to. Yeah, because it wouldn't work coming this way. That one's perfect there. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I totally, yeah. Frames per second for me sometimes it's really laggy when I am trying to do something and then go backwards and fall to my death. So like I was trying to say earlier, is that's what I was kind of wanting to do, and what I was having problems with the landing gear as well, is it will not line up. Watch, it lines up. See, I needed to go like that. You know, just cricket. I need a cricket. That would be perfect. That would line up with what I need so well. Because this one here lines up pretty good here. Let me go ahead and see if I can land without dying. Great. So that one, like I mentioned, would line up perfectly here. So that would be a nice landing pad. I kind of wish it was more... No, actually, I don't wish anything. It's pretty good. Gives a nice height. You don't feel like you're getting rushed too much down. So yeah, and this one, like I was saying, is still off because it comes in on the side. I mean, we want it on the side, but just not this side. We want it, like I said, we want it crooked. Because this one comes, yeah, I mean, we're getting all the way over here, which, yeah, I don't think we really want. And this one is not even close to being where we need it, unless we want it to go up. So the one I dislike the most is gonna win, guys. The one I dislike the most. So we'll go ahead and look at that. So yeah, so it's not gonna be too bad. It does give us a little reason to have a little open space here. Do remember, we still have to build up that leg on that side. You know, I am going to try this out. Because we know this one's just not our cup of tea. So we'll grab you. Thank you, thank you. And we will test it out here. Okay, so pretty much lined up, so we'll go ahead and drop it. And how does that look on our map? Ooh. Okay, we might have something. Um, not 100% sold, but it's more sellable than this one here. And this one here just looks wrong. You all agree on that one, right? Yeah, me too. So, man, I really did not want one coming up to this side. But you know, we don't have to make that the front. I mean, no one says that has to be the front of the ship. The front of the ship can be pointing in any direction. So yeah, I mean, it is my ship. I could do whatever. So let's go ahead and see what it looks like inside. Double jump, people. Why is the double jump happening? And then I get freeze jump where I don't jump at all. And if you can see that right now, I am flying as I was dead. Okay, so I am back. Of course, I've died again. And I've retrieved my stuff. So basically all I've done is retrieved my stuff, of course, and just hopped up here to see where this actually comes in at. I think this is actually an okay spot to come in at. As you can see, it does hit the second level, which is really nothing right this second. I do plan on it having to be storage and like power plants and I don't know. I just have my crazy ideas, guys. My crazy ideas. This one doesn't seem too bad, give or take. Like I said, it does come into the middle here, and that is where I was really planning on kind of keeping it. I mean, it's not totally centered to where that's at. It just still really looks off. And if we do the one here, we're going to have to find some way on incorporating a ladder or some type of walkway or something that brings this over into the tree. Because we basically want to make the center point of this area having it be the world tree, or which I'm calling my world tree. Might be a better tree somewhere else, I don't know. This is just the first time I've seen this one in my world. So yeah, I think that might actually work. I might be able to bring it, but it works so well, that's the problem. Well, people, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Because I would really like it. I mean, because right now it's technically a 4-way, but it's a 2-way. So what I was thinking is I can bring it out more. Alright, so this is what I was meaning. Is, see, right now it's technically floor blocks wide. And it fits into that little section pretty well, as we've seen just a second ago. But it's uneven. And well, I can pretty much most of the time deal with it even, but this is just really bothering me. Most likely because I was going to make this into like a projector screen, but we can deal with that later. But if I do that, as you can see where the red, well, should I say pink, because it's pink. If we can get one more in there, because remember, I'm just using these as guides. These are all going to be changed. So, yeah. I could put one more there, and that will take up those 2 spots there, leaving the edges pretty good. but it will take up that spot, the bottom. But it's still much better than those, guys. It's so much better than those. Okay, and also the next thing is, I believe I have it in my inventory, is the whole dilemma of the episode. Now, do I do bungalow? Or do I do galactic? Or do both? I do apologize for the abrupt ending, but that will be our episode 5 of CatSmiles Got Tree Space. I hope you guys enjoy these shorter videos. I know it's going to take a little bit longer to build, but I am definitely having fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying them as well. Definitely leave any comments what you guys think I should use. Should I go bungalowish? Or I can't even do it. I can't do it with a straight face, guys. Well, you guys have a great day. I'll see you on the next episode, and happy gaming.